I am going to discuss about the new chapter, and that chapter is magnetic field and Earth's magnetic field. And in this magnetic field and Earth's magnetic field, the first topic is current loop as a magnetic dipole. Already, we have discussed about the electric dipole in electrostatics. Like the electric dipole in electrostatics, in magnetism, here we will discuss about the magnetic dipole. So first I want to tell you here, a current carrying solenoid or a current carrying coil is behaves like a magnet. What type of magnet? Bar magnet. Because a current carrying solenoid or a current carrying coil is produce a magnetic field, and a magnet is also produce the magnetic field. It means the current carrying solenoid or the current carrying coil is behaves like a magnet. What magnet? Bar magnet. And already I have studied here, when a current carrying loop is placed in a magnetic field B at an angle theta. At an angle theta means when the axis of the loop makes an angle theta with the magnetic field, then it experiences a torque. And the magnitude of that torque is given by tau is equal to I A B sine theta. Already we have discussed about this one. When a current carrying loop is placed in a uniform magnetic field B at an angle theta, then it will experience a torque, and the magnitude of that torque is given by tau is equal to IAB sine theta. As you know, I is the current in the loop, A is the area of the loop, B magnetic field in which it placed, and theta with the angle which the axis of the loop makes with the magnetic field. Then it experiences a torque. Suppose this equation number 1. And also we have studied in the electrostatic chapter. Electrostatic chapter में हम लोगों ने पहले ही पढ़ा था कि जब कोई इलेक्ट्रिक डायपोल किसी इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में रखी जाती है at an angle theta, then that electric dipole will also experience a torque. Suppose an electric dipole be placed in a uniform electric field E at an angle theta, then that electric dipole will also experience a torque, and whose magnitude is given by tau is equal to P E sine theta. Suppose this equation number 2. This one is a torque experienced by the current carrying loop in magnetic field, and this one is torque experienced by a electric dipole in an electric field, where P is electric dipole moment, E electric field, here B is magnetic field, here E is electric field. So when we compare these two relations, then from equation 1 and 2, when we compare it, then we can say torque P is equal to what here? IA. Where P is what here? Electric dipole moment. If P is electric dipole moment, then you can say this term IA is behaves like a magnetic dipole moment. So the magnetic dipole moment of a current loop is given by M is equal to I into A. So the magnetic dipole moment of a current loop carrying the current I and having area A is given by, better we will write down here capital M. So M is equal to I into A, where M is called magnetic dipole moment of a current loop. And also in vector form we can write here M, magnetic dipole moment M is equal to I into A. In vector form, we can write the magnetic dipole moment M is equal to I into A. It means the direction of this magnetic dipole moment. Remember, this magnetic dipole moment is a vector quantity, and the direction of this magnetic dipole moment is same as the direction of axis of that loop. It means the direction of magnetic dipole moment is same as the direction of this area vector. So in this way we can find out the magnetic dipole moment in terms of vector form. And also you can say here its unit is ampere meter square, its unit ampere meter square, and dimension you can write here AL square. So this one is a magnetic dipole moment of one current loop, and if we will take a coil, current carrying coil, in which there be an n number of turns, then the total magnetic dipole moment is given by, for n turns, for n turns, you can write magnetic dipole moment n is equal to n I A. So the magnitude of this magnetic dipole moment m is equal to NIA, and direction of this magnetic dipole moment is same as the direction of this area vector or direction of the axis of the plane. Now the next topic is magnetic dipole moment of a revolving electron. And you know, when an electron revolves around the nucleus in an orbit, then that revolving electron around the nucleus can be treated as a tiny bar magnet. It means it will behave like a current loop. जैसे इलेक्ट्रॉन अगर न्यूक्लियस के चारों तरफ रिवॉल्व कर रहा है, तो here charge is flow or charge is moving, and the flow of charge is known as current. If the electron is moving in anti-clockwise in the nucleus, then the current will take place in the clockwise. It means when electron moves around the nucleus in a circular path or in a circular orbit, then it behaves like a bar magnet or a small current loop, and that small current loop is behaves like a small bar magnet, or simply you can say like a magnet, and it produces the magnetic dipole. So magnetic dipole moment of this revolving electron around the nucleus can be calculated how? You know, when the electron revolves, suppose this electron revolving in a orbit of radius r with this velocity v in anticlockwise direction. Then remember, this electron is revolving in anticlockwise direction, then current will take place in the clockwise direction. And the magnitude of that current, how can we find out? All of you know, due to the motion of the electron or due to the revolution of the electron in this orbit, it constitute or it will be form a current loop, and that current loop is behaves like a magnet, or it will produce the magnetic field. And how much the current produced? You know, Q is equal to IT, so I is equal to Q by T. So I current form or current constitute due to the motion of this electron. I is equal to Q means charge on the electron, and upon T, T is what here? Time taken by the electron to complete one revolution. And time taken by the electron to complete one revolution, you can say this is equal to T is equal to 2 pi r by v. Total time taken by the electron to complete one revolution, total distance 2 pi r, velocity v. So you can see here 2 pi r by v. It means I is equal to, we can write E upon 2 pi r upon v, or we can write here EV upon 2 pi r. In this way, we can find out the current due to the revolution of the electron around the nucleus. Suppose if area of that loop, loop means this orbit, how can we find, is equal to pi r square. Then the magnetic moment m is equal to I into A. And I is how much? EV upon 2 pi r. EV upon 2 pi r into area pi r square. And in this way, you can see here magnetic moment m is equal to, here 1 r is cancelled by r, phi is cancelled by phi. So we will get here E V R upon 2. In this we can find out the magnetic dipole moment of that loop is E V R by 2. And the direction of this magnetic dipole moment, you know, since electron is what revolving in anti-clockwise direction, so current will take place in clockwise direction, and the direction of this magnetic dipole moment is perpendicular to this loop and directed upward. Downward magnetic dipole moment. And in same way, you know J. J is what? J is angular momentum of the electron. Huh? And the angular momentum of the electron, J is given by how much here? mv(r), where m is mass of electron, v velocity and r is the radius of the circular path. अगर आपको याद हो तो बोर्ड्स का फर्स्ट postulate क्या था? शायद 11th में रहा होगा. फर्स्ट postulate, बोर्ड्स फर्स्ट postulate क्या है? The electron can revolve only in those orbits in which its angular momentum is integral multiple of h upon 2 pi. तो हम आप लिखते थे angular momentum mvr. It means the angular momentum of the electron in any orbit is given by mev into r. So direction of this j is perpendicular to this plane and directed upward. It means angular momentum and magnetic dipole moment both will be act in what direction here? Opposite direction. So we can say J is equal to me into v into r. And this one is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So 1 is the expression for magnetic dipole moment due to this current loop, means a electron revolving in an orbit around the nucleus behaves like a small current loop, and that small current loop means it will be behaves like a bar magnet, and then it will be produce the electric dipole, magnetic dipole moment. So m EV r by 2 and angular momentum J is equal to MEV into r. And when we will take the ratio of m by J, so when you will calculate the ratio of m by J, m is EVR by 2 and J is MEVR. Remember this ME is mass of electron. So V is cancelled by V, R is cancelled by R. So simply you can say M by J is equal to E upon 2ME. M upon J is equal to E upon 2ME. And as you know, M is the magnetic dipole moment and J is what here? Angular momentum of that electron. And that ratio is called gyromagnetic ratio. This ratio is called gyromagnetic ratio. Or from here we can see here M is equal to E upon 2ME. M is equal to E upon 2ME into J. In vector form, we can write in vector form same expression can be written as M is equal to minus E upon 2ME into J. And remember this, here यहाँ पे कोई माइनस नहीं था, यहाँ पे हमने माइनस लिया है. ये माइनस साइन क्या बताता है कि the direction of magnetic dipole moment and the direction of the angular momentum both are acting in what direction? Opposite direction here. So in this way we can find the gyromagnetic ratio as well as the vector relation between M and J. Now the magnetic field of a magnetic dipole of a small bar magnet. And suppose this one is a small bar magnet of magnetic moment M and its magnetic length is 2L. And suppose our aim is to find the magnetic field due to this bar magnet at point P. And suppose that point P is lies at distance r from the center of this magnet. So the magnetic field at point P due to this bar magnet, and this one is called end-on position also. End-on position is at any point on its axis. So this one is B is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi 2 m r upon r square minus L square whole square is Newton per ampere per meter. And if r is greater than L, then you know B is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi. Here we can write 2 m upon r cube. And you know, we compare all this magnetic field of a magnetic dipole or small bar magnet at end-on position like the electric dipole moment. मैं इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक में पहले चैप्टर में मैंने डिस्कस किया था कि सपोज दिस वन इज इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल, याद करिए अगर ये कोई इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल था, सपोज दिस चार्ज इज माइनस q, दिस चार्ज इज प्लस q, this point is O, this distance you have taken here L, this one is also L, and if you want to find out the electric field at any point on end-on position, end-on position means at any point on its axis. Suppose P is a point at distance r from its center where electric field is to be determined. ये point P कहाँ है? end-on position पे, end-on position का axis पे. Then what you derived? There we have derived the electric field E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, या फिर वहां पर लोग फाइनली डिराइव किए थे 2p upon r cube, ऐसे, या पहले डिराइव किए होंगे E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2p r upon r square minus L square whole square. So simply we compare this result with this one here. So remember this. Here we have derived earlier 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2p r upon r square minus L square whole square. This one ये derive किया गया था. And if r is greater than L, तो यही expression आ गया था E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught 2p upon r cube. ये और इसी से कंपेयर करके इस रिजल्ट को डायरेक्ट लिखा गया है. तो जो काम वहां पे इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल मोमेंट था वो यहाँ पे हम ले रहे हैं मैग्नेटिक डाइपोल मोमेंट. और वहां पे क्या था, ये P क्या है? इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल मोमेंट. यहाँ पे M क्या है? मैग्नेटिक डाइपोल मोमेंट. एंड सिंपली एट द प्लेस ऑफ 1.4 pi epsilon naught यहाँ पे क्या लिया है? mu naught upon 4 pi. So in this way, direct by comparing this result with this one, we can find the expression for the magnetic field of a magnetic dipole at any point on end-on position. And in same way also we can find out the magnetic field of a magnetic dipole at any point on its perpendicular bisector or equatorial line. And in this case, the direction of this magnetic field is along the axis of the dipole and from south to north. From south to north. It means net magnetic field will be at along the axis of the dipole from south to north. And now second one, magnetic field of a magnetic dipole at any point on broadside on position. And broadside on position is also called perpendicular bisector. Broadside on position is also called perpendicular bisector of this magnet here. इन सेम वे जैसे हम इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड के केस में इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल के कारण निकालते थे इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड एट एनी पॉइंट ऑन ब्रॉड साइड ऑफ पोजीशन और इक्वेटोरियल लाइन, सेम फार्मूला वी विल रिप्लेस हियर फॉर द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ड्यू टू ए मैग्नेटिक डाइपोल. सपोज दिस वन इज ए मैग्नेट ऑफ मैग्नेटिक लेंथ 2L, दिस वन इज L, दिस वन इज आल्सो L, एंड P इज एनी पॉइंट ऑन ब्रॉड साइड ऑन पोजीशन at distance r from it where the magnetic field is to be determined or where the magnetic field is required. And if we compare it with the result of electric field due to an electric dipole at end on position, तो याद करिए वहां पे क्या निकालते थे? E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught P upon r square plus L square whole to the power 3/2. तो जो काम वहां P करता था इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल मोमेंट, वही काम यहाँ क्या करेगा? मैग्नेटिक डाइपोल मोमेंट. And that magnetic dipole moment you can write here B is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi m upon r square plus L square power 3/2 न्यूटन पर एम्पीयर पर मीटर. अगर ये इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड वाला रहता तो क्या लिखते हैं यहाँ पे? P. और मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का है तो m, हमने केवल कंपेयर किया है उससे, इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड ड्यू टू एन इलेक्ट्रिक डाइपोल एंड मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ड्यू टू ए magnet, bar magnet. And if r is greater than L, then at the case of this one, r square plus L square whole power 3 by 2, L square is ignored and you write only r square power 3 by 2, which is finally comes m upon r cube. So b is equal to mu naught upon 4 by m upon r cube. So in this way you can find out the magnetic field due to a bar magnet at any point on end on position at distance r from its center and at any point on its broadside on position at distance r from it. But this one will be derived with the by comparing the electric field due to an electric dipole. And what is the direction of this magnetic field B? Remember this, the direction of this magnetic field B is parallel to the axis of the magnet, but from north to south. North to south means along this one. और याद रखिए वहां पर भी इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड का डायरेक्शन किधर से था, याद करिए अपोजिट टू द एक्सिस ऑफ द डाइपोल, एंड दिस वन इज आल्सो अपोजिट टू द एक्सिस ऑफ डाइपोल. So in this way, please first we'll go through this topic which just I have discussed today, and tomorrow I will be discuss the next topic, and most probably that tomorrow this chapter will also complete. Thank you.